Hey, I'm NichBoy, and today I'm playing Replica by developer Somi. Replica is a kind of Papers, Please situation where you play as someone who is hacking into mobile phones, trying to infiltrate government secrets and try to get out of sort of oppressive regime. It's from a Korean developer, and those Koreans know something about oppressive regimes and paranoia, given they're so close to the crazy Korea. So let's dive in and take a look. All right, there's already a lot going on the front screen here. We've got a man who seems to be fear-whittling himself, and it's sort of pulled around his feet in the word replica, or as I keep seeing it, alpaca, and that's something obviously wrong with me. And I've got a thumbprint here as my my mouse pointer, so I can give him a jaunty little hat. Yes, the 3V network. 21/28, 2014, 11:04. Tuesday. 11 missed calls, 8 messages, lock. 11 missed calls. Someone is in a relationship. Unlock. Oh. Well, here's the thing. Is it trying to make me guess the pin? Should I already know it? Do I put in my own? Do I put in my own on camera? Oh wait, someone's calling me. Emily. Emily Greenleaf. Classic Korean name. Yep, I want to answer you, Emily. Where in the world are you? Enter pin to unlock. Okay, don't look at the screen. I just put in mine. Alright, that doesn't seem to work. Damn it, Emily, I'm coming! So Emily's upset because it's almost my birthday, and Dad is worried. What's the date again? That'll be the pin. 21/29. No, because that would be too weird. What about my birthday? 11:04? Tomorrow's your 17th. There's a lot of empty seats, Just let me into the phone. 11:04, 12, 14 messages.
Tomorrow's date.
Yeah. Tomorrow's date. There you go. 11:05. Stupid wrong dates. Okay, cool.
That was the first puzzle, and it was the simplest one, I'm sure.
I'm screwed. Okay, so let's see who's been calling me this whole time. We have Emily, Herbert, Emily. All right, so Emily's very worried about me. Marge, and Freddie Miles. Text messages. Hello? I assume you cracked the password since you were able to answer the phone. Ooh, I did. Yes, I did. Flawlessly. Good job. I knew from the start you had talent for this kind of work. You should be proud to assist in this important case concerning national security. If you succeed, you'll prove that you and your parents are ordinary citizens and pose no threat to the state. What? Wouldn't you like to get your clothes and phone back and see your parents again? I would love my clothes! Your job is simple. Collect evidence to prosecute the terrorist locked in the cell next to you. Can you at least give me a hint who this phone belongs to? This is one of these weird phone conversations where it's all text. He's a cocky 17-year-old who interferes with Homeland Security. He insisted we were infringing on his rights to privacy by asking for his phone's password. His lack of compliance, refusing to answer the simplest of questions, is highly suspicious, and tracking his bus card, RFID, and cell phone's GPS has shown that he frequents locations around the city connected with terrorist activities, not the usual high school student hangout spots, like Wendy's. Unfortunately, I can't tell you more about the terrorists since you lack security clearance. But I cracked into the phone. I'm clearly a security expert. Then I should look for anything related to terrorism and call you back. For security reasons, you must not make or answer incoming calls apart from mine. Oh no, I'll never get to talk to Emily. You must leave no call records in the phone's call history. You have been warned. One last thing, open the store app and download To Do. It looks like a normal time management app, but it's much more. It's developed by Homeland Security as 2 main functions. First, it will keep a list of objectives that you must accomplish for the investigation. Second, everything you press will automatically be sent to us for processing. Oh my goodness. If you see any suspicious images or text related to your objectives, just press it. We will confirm if the information is relevant or irrelevant to the investigation. It sounds like these guys should just be doing the investigation. They sound like they know what they're doing. Remember, you are now a guardian of liberty for our democratic country. Okay, so I want to download that To Do app. I've got settings, store, contacts, photos. Let's look at photos. This would be the first thing I did if I got... Ooh. All right, I'm not going to do too much. But we'll just have a look in here. We've got, somehow he took a selfie at the back of his head. This is a picture of an empty room. This is a Corona ad. That is just his friend about to burn her neck. And this is a revolutionary. Okay. That all seems pretty normal teenager-y stuff, and he's got private pictures. The only thing suspicious about this is he's a teenager with only one sexy picture on his phone. Okay, to-do. To-do list. It's already been purchased. Just download. And I may as well download like as well. Follow, under censorship. I'm star, under censorship. Alright, let's open to-do. Welcome to to-do. To-do will provide your state-given objectives. You can't drag or pinch to zoom with this phone, so please don't try. Completing an objective is simple. When you find an appropriate clue or piece of evidence, just press it. It seems very strange that the tutorial of this is very clearly, we are the government spying on you, when it seemed to be quite available in the App Store. Important clues may be in the form of text, contacts, history, or pictures. Please send them to us to process. I mean, we're definitely going to end up being... Let's start on trial basis. What do you want? What do you want to start? You want to start something? Check the secret album. Basic profile of phone over. Okay, full name, cell phone number is what I need to find of this person, and I need to check the secret album. Emily, Freddie, Herbert, Marge, Meredith, Mr. Fremont. Well, he's definitely Mr. Fremont. No, he's actually Dickie Greenleaf. What? Dickie Greenleaf? Dickie Greenleaf? Freddie Miles? Oh my god! This is the talented Mr. Ripley? This is who's the guy that banged the nanny?
Mr. Sheffield?
No. Jude Law. This is 17-year-old Jude Law, and I must be 17-year-old Matt Damon. Dickie Greenleaf, that's your phone number, that's your contact address. Okay, cool. Excellent. I mean, this game is definitely going to end with me having done something completely horrible. There's no good world where breaking into this person's phone is what I as a person am supposed to be doing. Tell you what, would love to turn off notifications right now. You found the answer by analyzing the text messages, didn't you? Remember to click with intention when sending information to us. Random clicking will not help you accomplish this next set of difficult objectives. Okay, right. Okay, so they want me to go to their text messages and read. I can't, if I just click everything, it goes, you're doing this wrong. So Freddie is one of his friends. Herbert is definitely a dad. Come home right away, mum's worried to death. You don't want me to click that? Age, address, school. That's what you want me to find. Okay, so his teacher did contact me. As your teacher, I won't give up on you, never be afraid to do what's right. Tomorrow's your 17th birthday, right? Congratulations, Dickie. There's a lot of empty seats after the attack. I hope everyone's smiling as though nothing's happened. As your teacher, I won't give up on you, never be afraid to do what's right. This is all really lovely, except for the fact that your teacher is text messaging you. Oh no, I want to answer it, but it said no. Hello? Hello? Oh god. Oh no, they're gonna be so angry with me now. Expect a text message. Hello! Hi. I told you not to leave any call records on this phone. You're only allowed to answer my calls. This person is very, very controlling. Never answer or make phone calls. You got that? Alright, fine. Okay, to do basic profile, address, and school. Good lord! Dickie, they released me today. Okay, let's read Marge's. Marge, can you believe we've been together a whole year? I love you. Ah, so he loves Marge, but he's having an affair with the teacher. The plot thickens. Time flies, and Dickie, I love you too forever. Hey, did you find any info for our assignment, or am I just an idiot? You mean Mr. Fremont's history assignment on anti-communism? Yeah, I couldn't find anything in our test books on McCarthyism or the Bodo League massacre. Me neither, and there wasn't anything on the government's recent shift to neo-fascism or the riots. In fact, I don't even know what neo-fascism is. This is all sounding like things teenagers definitely talk about. That's because the term the teacher used weren't in our government-approved textbooks. Maybe he wanted us to dig deeper. We have a search app, let's get searching. Marge, you here? Oh, I see you. Yeah, I see you too. Who are these people getting out of that black van behind you? Marge, they're behind you as well. Run. What? What? Why would you text that to somebody? Call them, or maybe just shout out if you can see them. Dickie, they released me today. It was the 27th when we were caught, 9 full days in this hell. Your parents held on to me and asked where you were, but I couldn't answer them. Homeland Security forced me to sign a classified security agreement with my fingerprint. They won't let me go without it. They said they would keep an eye on me. But contacting you wouldn't go against it, would it? Because you were there with me, right? After the incident, the city's changed a lot. There's an Orwellian-style surveillance everywhere. Homeland Security's got to recognize you're just a normal high schooler. We were only near the place that day. Right, so something terrible happened, and we are suspects because we were close to wherever this attack happened. Okay, so this is all back in time. Why are you still not home? It's past noon. Dickie, call me as soon as you see this. Where the heck are you? Dickie, we're really worried about you. Hundreds of people have disappeared after the terrorist attack. The police say that missing person reports will only be accepted 10 or more days after a disappearance. Please just send a text. Dickie, are you with Marge? Please tell me you're alive. Dickie, hey, it's almost your birthday. Happy birthday, honey. Where in the world are you? Please give me a call. Oh, this is really sad. Dad's gone out of his mind after you disappeared. He believes you've been killed by terrorists. Dickie, you'll always be with us. This is really sad now. This is really... I'm just gonna call her. Okay, I'm not allowed. And classic dad, come home right away. Mom's worried to death. School and address. Okay, cool. So I need to find the school and the address. Somi at somigames.com. That's clever because that's the name of the developer. Objective complete. Okay, cool. Confirm email address done. Crack password. 1105. No. Okay, you've obviously got a different password for Facebook, which is what we're going to call it. Okay, Freddy, we've got a new number. Do count me out. After the last terror attacks, too many of our friends have disappeared chasing these effing numbers. Why are you being such a chicken, Freddy? Even Marge is coming. You've got to come to the meeting. The revolution is starting. What about Meredith? She'll be there. The whole gang from October 4th meeting will reunite. Isn't that cool? Look on the like app page for date and location. I will. And remember to wear the t-shirt. It's the meeting's motto. T-shirt. Well, I've seen t-shirts there. That doesn't seem to really be a motto. I wonder if this is school. I wonder if there's like geotagging or something. Oh, yes. Yes. A.W. Tucker High School. Maybe the t-shirt has information here. Title, sexy t-shirt. Okay, cool. What are all these actually? With father. That is my address. All right, I have done very well. And now, the bad men are calling. Good work! It's been smooth sailing so far, except for when you answered that phone call like we told you not to. Helping us find this information proves you are a true patriot. Now we know who Dickie is, what he does, and even what he thinks. So we're gonna question Dickie again on the information we already know. Oh no, I didn't want to help. Why is that? Us knowing and his offering information on his own are two different things. You could say that we are, quote, testing the waters, and once he tells us all he knows, he will fully learn what it means to submit to authority. These people aren't even pretending that they're good. I'm glad you've already learned this lesson, Tom. All right, from now on, I want you to track all of Dickie's actions, even if it's just brushing his teeth. Tom, like Tom Ripley. Like the talented Mr. Tom Ripley. New to-dos. I do want to check out that secret album. Oh, yeah. Still need to find a password for the like thing. Visited terrorism location in advance. Riot preparation, illegal demonstration plan. Okay, we found a couple of those things. First, we're going to go to pictures, because I reckon that this could be terrorism location. Yep. And find out where that picture you just sent was taken, and you'll realize how serious this security threat is. It's only a few hundred meters from where our attack occurred. Either he was studying the site beforehand, or the picture was taken to build an alibi. Alrighty. Riot preparation and illegal demonstration plan. Well, riot preparation, I'm gonna say he had that conversation with Freddy. Like, wear the t-shirt. The revolution is starting. He used the term revolution. This is huge, which is really not something a government official would write. It's a term packed with... Yes. Dickie, is that you? You're Dickie's mother, right? I'm sorry, ma'am. Who are you? Why do you have Dickie's... Dickie is alive. He's locked in a cell and being investigated by Homeland Security. Oh my god! They treat us like animals! Oh, that's a paddling. Maybe... Here's my plan. Let's just not answer this one. Pete's so nervous. That's gonna make him happy. So, I would oh, okay. You think we are simply playing a game now? I thought you were smart, boy. Tom. You are doomed. This is starting to sound more and more like a child pretending to be a government official. Alright, a child wouldn't do that. In the end, after repeated confessions, I believed I am the anti-establishment terrorist and a threat to national security and to the public. Tutto nello stato. Something about the state, something about the state, something about the state. What a cool little save moment. So you can go back to the last time you provided a piece of useful information, or you can just restart the whole game. Well, we might leave it there. Okay, so that is Replica, and that is a very cool little idea for a game. I would love this game if it was actually on my phone as well. I think that that's obviously the perfect kind of platform for it, but it's such a cool little idea, and I think better written than I was actually expecting. While there's a bit of, the government official going, this is gonna be huge! It's still got, in terms of a story, it's quite interesting and compelling. Yeah, I got stuck on that first puzzle a little bit, but once I got in there, oh boy, geotagging those photos like a boss. And that's really cool. I do think that the interesting thing it does is it uses things that you know about your own phone. That you take a picture and you know that you've got location services in your phone. And so then you can use the information that you know real life about your own phone to solve the puzzle in this phone. I think that's really clever. Obviously, I got one ending here, which is because I defied the system, and then they ended up punishing me for it. And you would think that maybe there would be an ending where you can go against the system and sort of help, Tom, yourself, and Dickie escape. But I actually think there won't be. I think it's a better look at an oppressive regime if there is no escape, and it's more just highlighting that situation, as opposed to a fantasy where it's like, and then me and my friend escaped a secure facility in the middle of like a big government building. And to top it all off, the game is $3 on Steam, so it's super cheap. I feel like we're about a third of the way through. I'm not sure how long the game is, but I feel like we're making some progress, and given how cheap the game is, that there's not gonna be a huge amount to it, but what is here, I do think is very cool. So if you're interested, check it out and try to beat the man. All right, that's it for today's episode of Pocket My Pocketeers. NichBoy out. This is gonna be huge!